Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with the new battle report. It's the first battle report on 7th edition. We are going to fight my Demons of Chaos, or Chaos Demons, versus Carlos Necrons. So I explained my army before, so Carlos will introduce a little bit the army.
Okay, so I start, here I have my Necron Overlord. He has Mind Shackle Scarabs, Resurrection Orb and the Sempiternal Wave. He's in a unit of 10 Immortals with Tesla Cannon? Yeah, Tesla Destructor. It's called, no? Tesla Caravan, actually. Okay. Then I have 2 Ghost Hearts. Each one of them have inside 5 Necron Warriors and 1 Cryptek. Each of the Cryptek is one of the Harbinger of Storm. Then I have here a Troic Stalker, just with a hit ray. Yeah. Then 5 Wraiths. All of them have their, how's it called, the whip coils. I also have 2 Barge, 2 Annihilation Barge. They are all filled with Tesla. And then in reserve I have 2 units of Immortals with each unit is 5 strong with old Gauss, and they are all, each one of them is transported by the scythe, the Night Scythe. And also these units, they have 2 Crypteks, each one of them is the one of Harbinger of Despair, so it has like a small template.
Okay, we have deploy as you can see here. I have almost my forces here. I have the initiative, and we are going to play one of the Warstorm missions and the Spoils of War. So I keep these 2 units in reserve, and we are ready to start the game. So Carlos, if you want to seize the initiative?
I will try. So let's see. I get my dice here. And let's see if I get it. No,
it's a 3. Okay. So first turn for Chaos Demons. This is the end of turn 1 for Demons. So I just move forward with some of my units. I also move forward him to be in the range of the weapon. And the 2 flying musketeers are flying at this moment. He has invisibility, and I put here the portal glyph. In the shooting phase, in the secret phase, I put invisibility here. I put Curse Earth in that block here. They have 3+ invulnerable save because they have the Grimoire saving. And I try to shoot, and now para un moment. I try to shoot to the vehicles without success with the secret, with the Bolt of Change, and then I do flickering fire. I kill 2 of them. They just auto repair, and they have no feel, no pain. So it's been quite a useless shooting phase or secret shooting phase. Then on the shooting phase, nothing else to do. That's all for turn 1, and now we go to turn 1 for next secure 1 objective. So I get 1 point. So. But the other 2 are at the Necron side, so I guess Necrons will score 2 points at least, and they have to select their own missions. Now end of turn 1 for Necrons. So
okay, so in my turn I just moved up a little bit with this unit. I was able to control this objective. Also with this other unit, with the Ghost Arc, I was able to control the objective that is located here. And with the Immortals, I'm just moving towards this 3rd objective. The rest I was just on my shooting phase. With the 2 arcs, I was concentrating my shots on the hounds, and I was able to take, I think, 2 of them out.
Well, with the combination of also these ones, yeah. I think you kill 3 or 4 dogs.
Yeah, actually these are the ones that kill the most. With the Stalker, I shot at the big scarab, or
The soul grinder.
the Soul Grinder, but I did nothing. And then in the Soul phase, with the Wraiths, I killed 2 of the Hounds. They lost the combat, and additionally they lost one additional
One
wound.
additional one. By
But
mistake.
we are stuck there in combat. And that's all.
So the points at the end of turn 1 is 2 for Necrons, 1 for Demons.
Yeah, with this I was able to contest, or to get 2 points.
We are top of turn 2 of Demons, so Demons have finalized the turn. What I did is I move here at the center with the bloodletters. I assault, and I take 2 hull points from this Ghost Arc. I also move the Faith Weaver there, try to use a beam, try to make some damage, but was not successful. And I cast invisibility on the Demon Prince that now is jumping, so it's on ground, it's not gliding anymore. And he move ahead, and here I assault with the Demonettes on the Canopet Wraith. They kill, they make 5 wounds to the Hounds, and in return I did 3 wounds to them. So I lose by 2, but I pass all my leadership test, in part because I repeat one of the dice thanks to the Faith Weaver special rules. Here I score 1 point for controlling this objective, and here I'm also controlling this objective, so I score another point. So at this moment we are 3-2, and we will start the turn 2 of the Necrons. Turn 2, so at the end of the Necrons turn game, so we are going to explain now what Necrons have done.
Okay, so both my Doom sides, the Night side, they enter. With both of them I shot at the Fate Weaver, and I was able to put 3 wounds on him, so actually quite good. Then here with the 2 Ghost Arcs I was able to do some sort of sandwich, and I was able to completely annihilate the unit of Bloodletters there.
Yeah.
And I totally passed from shooting at all at this guy because he had too many powers on him.
Yeah, he have invisibility on top of him.
Then with this unit, actually I was able to destroy the, how is he called?
The Soul Grinder.
The Soul Grinder, just by doing Gauss and doing just with the Gauss I was able to do that. And then here in this combat we actually stuck there. With his power my weapon skill is 1, so I was not able to do anything, and
I used the Rupturous icon to reduce the weapon skill to a -3, so to 1.
So, and then I was able to survive, but we are locked in combat. And then also finally with the 2 barges I was able to completely annihilate. Here there was a unit
of Nurglings.
Of Nurglings. And that actually gave me the first blood, so it was good.
So now we go 4-3 for the Necrons. So Necrons are winning 4-3 because they grabbed 2 and 3 objectives and did the first blood, and I grabbed 3 objectives during the game. This is how it's looking like. The previous turn I forgot to explain that I generated 3 bloodletters from the portal grid that is here. And that's all. So we go now to turn 3 for Demons. So this top of turn 3, Demons have played. What happened is I create in the movement phase I move the Demon Prince here to be able to charge the Immortals. Here I move the Faith Weaver and I pass over one of the flyers. I did 3 hull points. I took hull points when passing on top, and then these Seekers arrive from Deep Strike, and I just move them ahead to get some victory points. So I have victory points for having 3 units on the opponent at 12 inches of the opponent edge. Was a D3, but I only throw a 1. Then I have another point for killing a flyer. And I have another point for controlling this objective. This is why the cultists remain in the same position. Here in the close combat, I was not able to boost this time the Demonettes, and they have big losses against the Wraith without causing any wound, but I was lucky in the leadership and I minimized the losses there. And here I was a little bit unlucky on the close combat, and I just managed to kill 2 immortals and they create 2 wounds. They make 2 wounds against me, so we are tied in close combat. So this is the result at the end of turn 3 for Demons is 6-4 for the Demons, and no Necrons will move. At the bottom of turn 3, Necrons make a big damage on the Demons. So now we are going to explain what had happened this turn.
Okay, so it was a very good turn for Necrons. In the shooting phase, with the 2 annihilation barges, I was able to kill off the Fate Weaver. Also then with the Ghost Ark and the Stalker, I was able to also destroy the few Slaanesh horses that were here. I don't know how they're called. But
the Seekers of Slaanesh.
The Seekers of Slaanesh. Also then with this other barge, I was able to take off a few wounds from this new unit that was generated last turn. From reserves, I got this group of immortals, and I went to capture that objective as it was part of my targets. Apart from that, also in the combat over here, this combat, basically now we are 2 against 2.
So Daemons are almost dead here.
Turn by turn, I have been able to take a few. Apart from that, I was able to get my 3 objectives, so now I actually have 10 battle points.
Yeah, we have 10-6 in winning Necrons. So he captured 2 objectives, and he has now 3 objectives under control, but is giving him a D3, and he throw a 3, and also he killed the Warlord. So in that turn, he did 3 plus 3, 6 points in just one turn. While I did 3 points was quite good, but I only did 3 points. Even my D3 was only 3 points when I was only 1 point. So we are going now to turn 4. It's looking very, very difficult for the Demons at this moment. But here it's going to be interesting what the Demon Prince will do against the Warlord. So we are end of turn 4 for Demons. What happened is here I summon again the Herald, and I lose a wound in return. Then I also use the dogs. So what I have as objective was to have the objective 3 that was there, the objective 4 that is here and is controlled at this moment by the pink order that is inside the building, and then the other one is to have double objectives than my opponent. So the only choice I have is try to resist here with the Demonettes that at the end they lost, and try to push them out of this objective here that is in that side. But this didn't happen, so the dogs didn't manage to do a single wound to the Immortals, and I get locked in combat there. Here my Demon Prince is hitting himself, but I was lucky because I'm using my invulnerable save to save from my own attacks. And here I'm just standing. It looks very grim for the Demons, and I think in the next turn he will have enough advantage to give the game for the Necrons. So that's all at the end of turn 4. Very little forces from the Demons, and we keep fighting. This is end of turn 5 for the Demons. I'm just trying to survive at this point. Here I separate the Heralds from the unit. I shoot Flickering Fire to death to these Immortals. I managed to kill 3 Immortals and 2 Immortals in the Cryptek. They have feel no pain now. Here this went to ground. They will be annihilated soon by this Wraith. And there the close combat, no changes. Almost no changes. My Demon Prince is killing himself with the Scarps, and here is completely tight. We don't manage to wound each other. So no more to say here. No, it's turn 5 for Necrons. It's just a walk on the battlefield now for the Necrons. I decided to concede the game. Makes no sense to continue the fight. I was 7-12 against Necrons, no way to score more points. Here, maybe in the next turn he will kill another horror, and then these guys will charge and disseminate my units here. There, my Demon Prince managed to put one wound on the Warlord, on the Overlord from the Necrons, that's all. And it's a crashing victory for the Necrons arrived to that point. So it's going to be my first game on 7th edition with Daemons. Very interesting. I need to learn a little bit more how to play them now in this new edition. So thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.